Hartford Whalers are home for the final time. Our Sports Channel cameras are inside the Hartford Civic Center to capture the emotion of this historic day. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm John Forslund. As always, thanks for joining us. Well, it's the meaningless game with tremendous meaning. Both teams, the Hartford Whalers, the Tampa Bay Lightning, have been eliminated from Stanley Cup playoff contention. But for Whaler fans and the team, today means everything. We welcome Bill Gardner. Billy spent 9 seasons in the National Hockey League, part of that career with the Hartford Whalers. Partner, you've donned the spirit. You have the old colors on, and that's great to see.
It's 11 years old, and I never thought I'd see the day when this franchise would not be here in Hartford. I know they started off in the WHA. The transition to the NHL was great. There were some excellent years here. And by far, the most meaningful aspect of the whole situation is the fans. A great, hardcore group of fans. Today's game is for them, and I wish I was on the ice to help out a little bit.
The fans are certainly the #1 star and will be this afternoon. The emotion in the building, you can really feel it as you walk around and talk to people, the people that have been part of Hartford Whaler tradition. It's amazing.
Well, you see the fans right here, and they came out yesterday. John, you ran the award ceremony here for the Hartford Whalers individually, and the fans have been great. And what I like about this group of fans, showing class because of this situation. They never got down on the Hartford Whalers as a team. They supported this team. I think the team fooled them because I thought, and the fans thought, and the players thought we'd be having a few more games here in the playoffs. But the fans have been tremendous. And tonight, as I said earlier, really this game is for the fans, and this team should be up for this game. It should be a good one.
Billy, the Whalers fooled us all. I mean, at the beginning of this week, it looked like this team would get in the playoffs, no question. Let's take a look at the week that was, starting with the elation Monday night against Buffalo.
What a great game. It was a great little stretch with those 3 games, and there's Jeff Sanderson. Look at the emotion these fans showing. They know that on the horizon is the playoffs, and it wasn't to be, but they still bleed green. And that was a great goal. It was a great game, but we went to Ottawa, and a power play goal late in the game. A great move here, and Steve Duchesne to Randy Kennyworth, and how ironic, Randy Kennyworth, a former Whaler, getting that big goal in a big game. Then against the Islanders, I was amazed that the Hartford Whalers did not play that well. 2 shorthanded goals, this one by Robert Reichel, a beautiful goal in itself. A team that had nothing to play for, played very well. Then we go to Detroit to see Ottawa. How about this? Wade Redden, 19 years of age, scores a huge goal in Detroit to keep their hopes alive. And really, when you look at what happened, the situation, the Ottawa Senators played so well, they really deserved it.
The team of destiny, the Ottawa Senators. Wednesday night, a third period comeback against the Whalers. And then Friday night's game against Detroit.
Yes.
Last night against the Buffalo Sabres, Alexei Yashin setting up Steve Duchesne for the winner.
Yashin across to Duchesne.
So, Billy, the last time we see the Eastern Conference standings.
Ottawa in 7th place. Who'd have thunk that? Nobody. Montreal finishes 8th. Tampa Bay, as you see, Washington, Hartford, and the New York Islanders, which had a really good run themselves. But hard to believe. I really thought we'd see the Hartford Whalers in 7th. I said that all along, and you're going to see the matchups right here. Heading into the playoffs, New Jersey Devils will play Montreal. Believe it or not, Buffalo and Ottawa. I really believe Ottawa can beat Buffalo. Philadelphia will play New York Rangers or Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh need to win to get the 5th seed. The Florida Panthers against the Rangers or Pittsburgh. It should be a good playoffs. I think there's so many teams, even in the Western Conference, that can pull upsets. It'll be a great race right down to the final.
Well, there is a game today. If you're a Lightning or a Whaler, how do you feel about this?
Very tough, because last night I stood in front of or sat in front of the TV watching a game and trying to see the results of what was going on with Ottawa. The emotion had to be flowing on both sides here, watching games and trying to get results. It's a game where who knows what to expect. I think the guys here just had some fun. I think the adrenaline will be flowing for the Hartford Whalers. There's no doubt about that. They want to win here for the fans tonight, though.
The Hartford Whalers have played 1,420 games in the National Hockey League. The last one is next on Sports Channel.